Afternoon, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Chantel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this blue eye look using the BeautyBay new mood palette. I was going to do 4 different looks, dividing up the palette, but for time purposes, for the shop my stash, I think I'm just going to do this one look, and if I have time at the end or in my own time, I can film a couple extra videos using the different colors in the palette. But for today's video, I decided to go the blue route because I haven't done blue for a long time on my channel. Right guys, so if you want to see exactly how I created this blue eye look, then please do keep watching. So jumping straight in, I'm going into that dark blue shade, and in this look I wanted a rounded eye look, so instead of just packing it on straight away, I kind of drew out the shape that I wanted first, really lightly with a small brush, and then deepened it, and then kind of filled in the outer V's of the eye. But I really wanted the shape on this eye look to be rounded rather than winged, if that makes sense. Please drop a comment down below, guys, if you've used this new mood palette, and if so, what you thought of the quality of the palette, because honestly, BeautyBay palettes are really good and none of them so far has let me down. And this blue, as you can see, is super pigmented and it just glides on like a dream. And to be honest with you, I had minimal fallout. So now going in with that slighter lighter blue, but it kind of has like a lilac-y tint to it. I'm going to do the 50-50 method, where I go 50% on that dark blue shade and then 50% off with the brush, and I just pile it on little by little just to blow out the edges a little bit, so that there's no, I'll get it right in a minute. So that there's no harsh lines. So yeah, I do that, and I don't really pay too much attention to this part. I just want to put the different colors down first, and then I will go back over each stage and blend it out. As you can see, guys, I was obviously listening to music, and I was trying to do my makeup and sing at the same time and dance at the same time. Look at me, I'm a hot mess. So the last stage of this blending will be the extra light bluish kind of lilac shade, and again I'm going to do 50% on this, on the last shade, and 50% off, and I'm just going to work my way around and blend it out the best I can. And then after I've done that, because it does take a while to blend each stage out to how I like it, I'm going to skip all of that, but just to let you know, I do go back down in each shade using the different brushes just to re-intensify it, and then I keep going backwards and forwards with the different shades until I'm happy with the blend. So now that I'm kind of happy with the blend so far, I'm going to go into that blue shimmer shade, and I'm going to put that down from the inner corners all the way to the edge, that free space that you see there on the lid. And at first I used the brush, and as you can see it's going down fine, but then I wanted it extra pigmented, so I then do take my finger just to pat some extra over the top. Once I've done that, I do then neaten up around the edges with the dark blue, and then go back in one last time just to make sure everything is blended the way I want it to be blended, especially with the outer corners. and that shimmer shade, I do take a little bit of the dark blue, then re-blend the edge. As you see, that's what I'm doing there now. I then went away and did all my base makeup, as you're seeing there now. Everything that I used will be listed down below in the description box, and every product that I did use is a part of my Shop My Stash products. So yeah, that will all be listed down below. But what I'm doing there now is I'm doing my lower lash line, and I've just gone in with that first dark blue colour. I then once again go in with the lighter shade of bluey lilac colour, and again I do the 50-50 method under my lower lash line just to blend that out a bit. And then on the last stage I go in with the lightest colour, just as I did on the upper lids. I'm doing it below just to blend it out, just to blow it out a lot more, and I really think that this brought the look together nicely. And again, we can't forget the inner corner highlight, so I've gone in with that really icy colour as my inner corner highlight. And I am so happy with the way that this look turned out, guys, because I practically used all them 6 colours. The only colour that didn't get used was the black. So far I wanted to divide the palette up into 4 sections, as I'm sure I mentioned before previously, and that's what I've done. I started off with the blue section and I've managed to use basically every single colour, so I'm happy. I then finish off the look with some nude lips. I can't remember what I used on them, but it will be listed down below in the description box. I've set it with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and then this is me just giving you a close-up of the finished look. So as you can see, this is the finished look, and as per usual, I thought I would jump back on just to round up the video, give you my thoughts on the palette and the actual eye look. So starting off with the palette, I absolutely love the palette. Just like all the other BeautyBay palettes, it blends like a dream. The pigmentation is there. This shimmer, I managed to pick it up on the brush. Can't always pick up shimmers on the brush. Sometimes you have to use your finger, but I was able to pick it up on the brush and then finish it off with my finger. This color here is stunning as the inner corner highlight, guys. I really do recommend this palette. Although the color story is a little bit crazy, when you divide it up, you can see clearly different looks that you can create, or you can be creative and just use different colors in the palette. Right, with this, you could do a colorful eye look, you could do pink, you could do green, you could do a neutral, you could do blue, like how I've done. Absolutely love this palette, guys. And like I said in the intro, I may do a couple more looks from this palette at the end of this Shop My Stash series, just to play with it a little bit more, because I absolutely enjoyed playing with the palette. And I'm not really a blue eye look kind of girl, but this look I really like. I really do like. I don't know if it's the shades of blue or how it blended all together nicely, or the fact that it has like a purplish kind of undertone. I don't know what it is, but I really do like the way that this eye look has turned out, guys. Please feel free to drop your comments down below what you thought of this eye look, and whether or not you want me to actually film some more looks with this palette at the end of the Shop My Stash, or if I could just do that in my own time, just have a little bit of a play. Yeah, so let me know down below, guys. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And before you all jump off, if I could ask you to please hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already done so, and then click on the little notification bell beside it, and then click all, so you never miss another upload from me. And while you're down there, if I could ask you to please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help me and my channel out, guys. Until next time, have a beautifully blessed day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.